Hi everyone, and welcome back to Belinda's DIYs. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am so excited to share with you some really awesome news. I've started a new Spanish channel and the name is Latina DIYer Hazlo tú mismo. I have been wanting to do this already for a while now. I've had so many requests asking me if I could please do videos in Spanish. So I have finally done it. I am super duper excited. Please go show me some love and go check out my new channel. I'll be linking my new channel down below in the description box. So please go and check it out. Okay, so today I have two really beautiful bags. I'm going to be doing a crossbody and also a wristlet clutch. I can't wait to show you how I created these. Now, I used one particular item from the Dollar Tree. You're going to be totally amazed. So if you want to see how I create them, then please keep watching. But before we get started, I'm just going to ask if you can please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also if you'll click that bell icon, you know, right there in the corner so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. One thing that I need to mention, I apologize in the video where I'm showing you how to make these bags. The video is not that crisp. For some reason, I was out of focus and I didn't realize it. So I am sorry I couldn't refilm it because I had already done my bags and the project was already done. So I truly apologize for that. You can see what I'm doing. It's just not as crystal clear. So once again, I apologize. Let's go ahead and get started. For these two projects, I'm going to be using these two rugs that I purchased at Dollar Tree. And they measure 20 by 15. Some Fix All adhesive from Dollar Tree. Velcro hook and loop fasteners from Dollar Tree, a white piece of chalk, my hot glue gun, and this is from Walmart, this summer decorative accessory, and I found this in the clearance section for $1. You don't need this to do these two projects. This is just some accessories that I'm going to put on my bags. And lastly, I'm going to be using this old purse that I've had already for quite some time. I'll be using the shoulder and wrist strap from this bag. Okay, so before that I get started on the first bag, I'm going to remove the tag off the rug. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fold the rug in half. And then I'm going to slip in the ruler at the center point. The ruler is going to serve as my guide because now what I'm going to do is make a line across with my chalk. That way I know where the center point is at. For permanent hold, I'm going to use the super glue. I'm going to start at the center point where I first marked it off, and then I'm going to run it up alongside the edge. And then I'm going to turn it around and do the same thing to the other side. Next, I'm going to add some hot glue on top of that super glue on each side. On just one side, I left about 2 inches where I didn't put any glue, and that's where my strap is going to go. And now I'm going to fold it over and just press down on each side to make sure that the glues adhere well. And I just continued pressing on each side. And then after a few minutes, I went back with my hot glue gun and added some more glue along the side as I'm doing right there. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any openings between the seams. Since I was going to be using the straps from this old purse, I removed the straps and I also removed the handle. Next, I cut out the strap that had the 2 rings on each end. Next, I'm going to cut one end of that strap. And then I'm going to add some super glue and hot glue and attach it on the side. Next, I'm going to add some hot glue. And now the strap will be sandwiched between the 2 fabrics. And now I'm able to attach the strap onto the hook. Next, I'm going to hot glue the other end of the strap to the opposite side as I'm pointing right there. I will also be adding some super glue as well. And then I'm going to press down just to make sure that the glues adhere well. And then I'm going to add some more hot glue on top of the strap, that way the fabric can adhere to it. Next, I'm going to add the Velcro. I'll be placing it right here, and it is going to be sandwiched between the two fabrics. I cut about a 4-inch strip, and then I cut down the middle to separate them, and then I attached them together. These have adhesive on them, so I'm going to remove the strip on one side. And even though they have adhesive, I am going to add some super glue and also some hot glue. And then I'm going to place it on the top side of the inner bag. Next, I'm going to remove the other strip, and then I'm going to add some super glue and hot glue. Now, you don't have to do this step if you decide to do this project, but I am gonna add this decorative accessories to my bag. And so what I'm gonna do is add some super glue and hot glue to the back of the pom-pom, and then I just placed it there on the front side of the bag. And so now I have a really cute crossbody purse. So for this bag, what I'm gonna do is fold the sides right there as I'm showing you, and I'll be gluing them down with some super glue and hot glue. And I'm gonna do that to both sides. Now to make this into a clutch, I'm gonna fold it this way, and then I'm gonna throw the other flap over it, just like this. And so I'm gonna do the same thing as I did to the other bag. I'm gonna slip in the ruler. That way it'll be my guide so that I can mark my first marking. And now I'm gonna make the second mark. And so here I'm showing you where I'm going to start adding some super glue and hot glue all the way down to that last mark. And now I'm ready to fold it over and press down on each of the sides so that the glues can adhere. Next, I'm going to cut a piece off that strap that has the ring on it, and then I'm going to add some super glue and hot glue to the back side of the strap, and then I'm going to place it in the inside corner of the bag, as I'm doing right there. And then I'm just adding a little bit more of hot glue just to reinforce it. And so now I'm able to add this other strap, and it creates a wristlet. And now I'm gonna add the Velcro, and I'm gonna follow the same steps as I did to the other bag. Since this was gonna be a clutch and I was gonna use this as a wristlet, I decided to add 2 more of those Velcros on each side. And to embellish this clutch, I'm going to be using this tassel and I'm going to glue it on the side where the handle is at. And here I'm just showing you the inside of the bag. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is hot glue this pom-pom right there on the top part of the flap. And this is how this bag turned out. Well, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and also share. I'd really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day. And remember, love, laugh, and create. And also, please go check out my new channel, Latina DIYer, Hazlo tú mismo. Bye-bye and God bless.